Hello lovelies, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, So Henry, back again with a new video. If you're new here, karibu sana, and this is a channel where we do everything and anything positive. And if you're a returning subscriber, by now you know you are always my best friend. And today's video, as you can see from the title of the video, I'm going to be packing my hospital delivery bag. This baby is almost popping out and we have not packed the bag. We better get ready now, and I decided to do this with you guys to help those maybe first-time mothers like me who probably don't know what to pack in their hospital bag, because there is a lot of pressures in packing this hospital bag and people always overpack. Yeah, I know that's normal, but let me give some knowledge from maybe nursing perspective or from what I know that should be in your hospital bag, and also let you know what will be working for me. Before you pack your hospital bag, guys, there are things that you should consider. One thing is you should be packing for your baby, for you as a mother, don't forget yourself. And you should also consider if your husband or your spouse is going to be staying with you in the hospital. Those are the first three things that you should put in mind before you start packing your bag. And now when packing your bag, guys, there are other three things that you should put in mind when you're packing for the mother. You should ask yourself what will work for you when you are laboring, what will be working for you, what will work for you during labor, and what will work for you postpartum. And that will help you pack your bag as it's supposed to be. The other thing that you should know before you pack your bag is you should consult your hospital that you're going to deliver at and know what they provide for you and for your baby. Because some hospitals will be providing you the clothing, they'll provide the mother with a gown. The whole hospital stay, the hospital will be providing the gown. You don't have to carry a lot of home clothes with you. Also, there are some hospitals that usually provide the clothing for the baby. They'll clothe the baby, they'll give the diaper, bathe the baby, so you don't need to carry a lot of baggage when going to the hospital for delivery. So before you pack your hospital bag, always consider those things. Always visit your hospital and inquire what they require from you. In my case, the hospital that I'll be going to is going to be providing everything for me. They are going to clothe the baby also, so I don't need to carry a lot of clothes, but I'm going to be showing you in cases that the hospital was not providing the clothing for me, what would be in my bag and what is supposed to be in the bag. So guys, stay tuned, turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I upload a new video. And now let me have a seat because I'm going to be starting with what is supposed to be in the mother's bag. And the first thing that I have here is the maternity pads. It's a Duffy maternity pants. This is what I'm going to be using in this brand. This is Duffy. There are 6 pieces. They are waist 30 to 50. Let me open this and show you how they look from inside. So, having been told by the hospital that they are going to provide me with these maternity pads, I still feel I need to carry mine because you see, they may fail to provide them in time, and as a woman, you should unafaa kujipanga, sindio? That's why I'll be carrying mine. So this is how they look. It's like a pant. It's like a diaper actually. It's like an adult diaper. Because you see, you will be having a lot of discharge, bleeding, a lot of things that will be happening down there. So you need to have this, or either you can be having disposable pants or the pads. Whichever works for you, you are the one to choose, and what you're comfortable with, you go for it. So for me, I decided to have this because once this is soaked, you just remove and you throw it away. So this is what I'm going to be carrying. I'm going to be carrying only one pack. This has 6 pieces, and because the hospital will be providing for me, 6 will be enough for the time being. The other thing, guys, that you should never forget when packing your hospital bag for delivery is your nursing bras. You should not forget your nursing bra because you don't want your nyonyos to be hanging when you're in the hospitals, and visitors will be coming to see you and your baby. So you need to have a nursing bra. This is easy to use. You just unclip up here, just like this. and you breastfeed and then clip up here. Once you're done, it's just that simple. They don't have any wire and they are just comfortable. They have pads over here. They are just comfortable. They are nice. So for that, I'm going to be carrying 2 of that. I'm going to be carrying this and this. I'm going to be carrying with me my breastfeeding pads. These are the pads because after delivery, the milk may come down immediately and they may soak the bras and the clothing that I'll be having, and you see it can be messy. So you need to have the breast pad. You can have either the reusable breast pad or the disposable one. For me, I'm going to be having the disposable one because I feel like the washable ones are not that much hygienic during the first days of the baby, so I'm going to be using the disposable one. So I'm not going to be going with all this. I'm going to be carrying a few. 10 will be enough. 10 of the breast pads will be enough for me during the hospital stay. The other thing I need to carry is your self-care products. This is my toothpaste, toothbrush with me here. Nivea antiperspirant. Okay, I know we are not supposed to be using scents when we are having small babies or when you're having the infants, but you can use such that is not like, it doesn't have a strong scent, because let me tell you, after delivery, the sweats, you need to smell nice. You need something that will help you smell a little bit nice, because you guys, yes, I've not delivered, but I've seen this happen to women in the maternity ward. They sweat a lot. Even if they keep showering like even 10 times, you need something to make you smell a little bit nicer. You need a lip balm. This is a lip hydro care from Nivea, because the cracking of your lips, guys, this is a secret. Please have yourself a lip balm. You will thank me later for this, because the cracking of the lips, you can also use a Vaseline or a Remis for your lips. You don't have to go for the Nivea thing. I'm also going to be carrying this Palmer's soothing oil for dry and itchy skin, because you see, after delivery, the abdomen had stretched and now it has relaxed. So you need something to moisturize your abdomen. So I'm going to still use this as I've been using before during my pregnancy. Remember to carry your lotion. If you need your lotion, you can use your Vaseline, you can use a Remis, whatever you feel comfortable using. You can carry a snack that will be working for you during labor, mostly during labor at first stage. First stage is where you are dilating, where you are now dilating, you're having those contractions. You need to have maybe a snack that will be working for you. For me, I think during that time I'll need glucose. This will go well with me, because I'll just need to lick it, and this will go a long way, because sometimes you're not able to eat anything when in labor, when in first stage of labor. And sometimes mothers usually lack that maternal effort during pushing when it comes to second stage. Second stage is now the time of when you are now the time that you are supposed to be pushing your baby. So you need something that is giving you energy. So for me, I chose to go with glucose. And also, in cases that you're going to be with your husband, your spouse, or your labor partner, you need a snack, not necessarily a glucose. You need another snack, maybe to keep them alert and also to give them energy. So you can choose that wisely. Most people usually recommend you carrying this lanolin cream, but for me, as I said in my previous videos, because I've done 2 videos and I think I mentioned I'm not going to be using this as much. I'm using it now as I'm waiting for my labor, but when my baby comes, I'm not going to be using this anymore. But in cases that you feel you're okay using this nipple cream, when the baby comes, make sure that you wipe. After you apply this nipple cream, you wipe before you attach your baby on the breasts. So instead of this, for me, in cases that I'm going to be having nipple crack, and it's rare, if you practice the right attachment or the right latching of the baby to your nipples, cracking will be rare. and I hope it won't happen to me. But in cases that it happens, I'm going to be using a nipple shield. And let me mention this as I'm talking about the nipple shield. A nipple shield can also be used by women who have inverted nipples and also flat nipples. You just place the nipple shield on the nipple and then you latch the baby. And when the baby sucks, the nipple will like come out. The nipple will, yeah, it will come out. Yeah, as the baby now sucks from the nipple shield. Also, you can have a breast pump, either manual or the automatic breast pump. You can invest in a breast pump. When pumping and stimulating the milk let down, the pump will like pull out the nipple, and the nipple will be in a good position for you latching the baby. So those are just simple ways on how you can prevent the nipple cracking and the pain when breastfeeding, and that's how you can still avoid this thing. A face towel or a washcloth that you should wash your body with. If you know, after delivery, I know you just feel like you need to clean your body, you need to soak your body in water and feel like hata umezaliwa tena. So I have these 3 face towels. I'm going to take one with me. I can't go with the 3 of them. I'm only going to take one. So I got this from Iniso, so I'm going to take one. And also, guys, I'm going to be carrying with me a lasso because sometimes I don't feel like it's okay for me to use the hospital towel or the hotel towels. I don't feel it comfortable with me. So for that, I'm going to be carrying a lasso that will be my towel during the hospital stay. You should not forget your bonnet, your sleeping bonnet, because you need to be comfortable even in the hospital. Don't forget your going home outfit. You just need something loose, something light. You don't need something so clingy on your body after delivery. Mostly after CS, people usually like something so loose on their body. Don't forget to carry yourself a shawl or a sweater. This is a shawl because after delivery, maybe it can be cold. You can be having the night sweats and everything, but still it can get cold, and probably it's not bedtime and you don't feel like getting into bed. So a sweater or a shawl will work for you. Also, guys, don't forget socks. It can get cold and you need socks. You need to keep yourself warm. You don't need to expose yourself to cold. Don't forget a charger because you need to charge your phone. You don't know how many days that you're going to spend in the hospital. Also, don't forget your panties because you don't know, even if the hospital is providing you with the maternity pads, you don't know what kind of the pads that they are going to be providing. Probably they will provide the ones that have the wings to attach on your panties, so don't forget to carry a panty with you. And also they can be providing Medicot, you never know, so be safe and have a panty, and also have your maternity pad as I showed you. And then I have a pair of slippers over here, guys. These are not new. I've put on these slippers like thrice. I have to go to hospital with these slippers because sometimes the hospital will offer you slippers, but they are not as comfortable as maybe you may want or maybe as you are used to. So you can get yourself some slippers, you can get yourself some sandals for your hospital stay, making you comfortable during labor and walking around the hospital. Yeah. The other thing, guys, that you should not forget to pack in your hospital bag is this admission letter from your doctor, and your insurance card if you are using insurance to pay for the bill, and also your NHIF cards. Pack them in advance because when labor comes, you will not think. You will not think. Pack them in advance. So for me, I'm going to be packing this today. Also, you can remember to pack your clinic book if you've been using a clinic book during your antenatal visits. Imagine that's for the mother. So for the baby, also they are going to be providing me with the clothing. So I'm not going to be carrying a lot, but this is what I'm going to be carrying. They're going to be giving me diapers for the baby, but I'll have to carry some with me. I'm going to be carrying a few pieces with me because you can need diaper and you have nobody to serve you. Or you can't just rely 100% on everything that is going to be provided in the hospital. The reason also for carrying these diapers, these few diapers, is because Maybe you can be giving diapers in the hospital and they react to your baby, and you need to have a backup plan, and maybe you can try an extra brand that you have bought yourself if it's different from what the hospital is offering. In cases that the baby reacts to diaper, I'm also going to be carrying this zinc castor oil cream. It soothes and protects the skin from napkin and diaper rashes. So this, I'm going to be using it in cases of reaction, irritation, and also you can use it to prevent all that. So I'm also going to be carrying my wipes. These are my baby wipes, wet wipes. For the clothing, I only need home going outfits, but as a mother that I'm going to be, I don't feel like I'm going to be carrying one of each. I'm going to be carrying two of each, and I'm going to be carrying one in bigger size and the other one in smaller size, because I don't know what size the baby will come in. The baby may come in big, the baby may come in small, so I'll be sorted for either. So the first one is this romper. This is a cotton romper, so cute. So I'm going to be carrying two of these, and this cute one over here. This is a smaller version. Vest. So these are the vests that you should put on your baby when the baby is newborn, to protect on the navel before the navel falls. These are the vests that are advisable for your baby because they are easy to open up. So for this, I'm going to be carrying two onesies. These are the onesies that I'm going to be carrying. This is the short-sleeved onesies. It's an envelope. As you can see, it's an envelope. The opening is on the side. Envelope onesies. I'm going to be carrying two of these. So I have that and this. Two onesies. Still an envelope. An envelope onesie. White warm romper. Wow. So cute. Can you see that, guys? I'm going to be carrying this, also a warm romper. I'm carrying two of each, two koffias. These are two koffias. I know I need one, but I'm extra. Two pair of mittens. These are the mittens. You don't have to carry a lot, but for me, I'm carrying two of each because I feel like it's necessary, just a backup plan. The bathing towels of the baby, I'm going to be carrying two. This is the print, and this is blue and white. I'm going to be carrying a bib, like that. That's the bib that I'll be carrying. Bath cloth in case the baby spits and you just need to wipe them. Macintosh for changing my baby. It has this nylon side and this cloth side. And when changing your baby, place the baby on this cloth side because the other side is cold for the baby. This is a towel. I know they are going to be catering for my baby bathing, but who wants to use hospital towels and hotel towels, and we don't know who else have used those towels. So for me, I'm going to be carrying my baby's towel with me. Two flannels that I'm going to be carrying in my baby's bag. So with this flannel, I'm confused if I'm going to be carrying a baby show. You can use a flannel and a baby show. The flannel comes inside the baby show. Let me show you what I mean. This goes together because you place the flannel and then you place the baby on the flannel and then you swaddle the baby. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be carrying this baby show. And actually this baby show is very soft. You can see. It's very, very soft and fluffy. I'm not sure if I'm going to carry this, but I'm going to be carrying this light baby show. I'm going to be carrying this light one. This is a light baby show. I'm going to be carrying that. Then I have this heavy romper. This is a heavy romper for the baby. That's why I don't want to carry the shoes with me. I have a heavy romper. And also when coming home, I'll be swaddling my baby with this. This is what will swaddle my baby in. The baby will be swaddled inside here. And I don't think I need a lot of things for my baby. Yeah, that's it for my baby. And the other thing I'll carry with me, guys, is the nursing pillow. I have the nursing pillow, but I've not inserted the cover. I have the cover here. Let me insert it just now so that we can be ready. And that will be it for the hospital bag because I don't intend to to carry anything much, that's enough.
I'm brushing away the weight of you, of my shoulders.
We have come to the end of the video. I hope the video was helpful. I hope the video was informative. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Like this video so that it can spread to many people and many people can learn what you yourself have learned. And also turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime that I upload a new video. And until the next video, bye bye and take care of yourselves.